Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, another informational video. And if you're an aspiring artist out there, well, really, this is for all music, not just hip hop. I mean, hip hop is the number one genre now that time has passed, but it does seem like with hip hop becoming the number one genre, it does seem like at the same time it was a good thing and a bad thing that hip hop became the number one genre. I just want to chat with y'all. I want to share something with y'all. These are the reasons, and there's not really too many reasons, but this is pretty much, these are the reasons why the music industry is not for every artist. And there's not too many reasons, but I just want to break it down with y'all. Yeah, I want to break it down with y'all. I want to let y'all know the facts. I know I've done a bunch of videos about this. I've done video after video after video, but it seems like with this whole Doja Cat situation, these mainstream artists will do anything for money and fame. These mainstream artists are like slaves. They don't have no bit of creative freedom or control at all. I just want to let y'all know something, and I'm gonna break it down with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all more information. Reasons why the music industry is not for every artist. You have artists like myself, you have artists like Grizzy Hendrix, you have artists like Tom MacDonald, you have artists like High Res the rapper. When it comes down to writing whatever we feel, being outspoken, and sometimes when it comes down to being outspoken, exposing the truth, it does piss people off. But you see, if we were mainstream, if Grizzy Hendrix, Tom MacDonald, if there was like mainstream, and with Chris Webby, yeah, Chris Webby, like if they were like all mainstream, they wouldn't be able to have that creative control like they have now as an independent artist. See, when it comes down to being an independent artist, being fully independent, you can't get dropped from a label. I mean, Grizzy Hendrix is fully independent. High Res the rapper, fully independent. Uh, far as I know, Tom MacDonald is fully independent. Now, the situation with Dax, again, so far, like Grizzy Hendrix and Chris Webby have been the two independent artists to call Dax out because from what I heard that Strange Music be pushing his stuff, but I mean, there's songs by Dax where he's pretty much like being outspoken. I mean, if you listen to the song Propaganda by Dax and Tom MacDonald, that song right there exposes a lot of truth. But yeah, see, if Dax was like mainstream too, Dax wouldn't be able to write a song called She Cheated Again. Dax wouldn't be able to write a song called Dear God. And just like Hobson is another independent artist, the song Ill Mind of Hobson 7. And that's another thing too. Dax has been called out for copying other artists, for biting other artists, for he's been called out for using other artists' ideas. And the song Dear God by Dax, I'm not gonna lie, the song Dear God, it is the music video, it is like a little similar to Hobson's Ill Mind of Hobson 7. Yeah, but yeah, see, even with Hobson, with his song Ill Mind of Hobson 7, like, the mainstream wouldn't let him put that song out. And just like with the song Dear God by Dax, the mainstream wouldn't let Dax put that song out either. I mean, when it comes down to being outspoken, having creative freedom, having creative control, being in a position where you're able to write whatever you feel, independent is the way to go, my friend. Don't, yeah, mainstream is not the way to go. I mean, that's pretty much the reason why the music industry is not for every artist. And like just like with Lupe Fiasco in the beginning of his career, he was a mainstream artist. Lupe Fiasco in the beginning of his career, he had a lot of hit records. Kick Push, Superstar, Bitch Bad, Around My Way, Freedom Ain't Free. Yeah, he had a lot of hit records. The song on his Drogas Light album, Jump. But you see, like, it seems like Lupe Fiasco had got into a bad deal with Atlantic Records. From what I heard that Atlantic Records had did him wrong. But yeah, like Lupe Fiasco, he doing his thing independent now. Yeah, Dro Music in Zion, his latest album, Dro Music in Zion. From what I heard that he recorded the album using GarageBand. But yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's the thing about it. Like, some of these artists, when it comes down to being mainstream, years down the road in their career, they just deal with a lot of pain. They deal with a lot of pain. They deal with a lot of hurt. They deal with a lot of stress because of the music industry. The music industry is a devilish industry. You know what I mean? Look at what they're doing to Doja Cat. And that's another thing too. Like, even the situation with Little Nas X in that music video that he did where he was like twerking on the devil, like that music video right there is demonic too. The song "Call Me by Your Name" by Little Nas X. But yeah, that's pretty much, this is pretty much like reasons why the music industry is not for every artist. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes down to artists like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wale, uh, yeah, well, I probably, well, I don't even know if I should say Drake. I mean, I'm still a Drake fan, but I don't know. With Drake wearing fingernail polish, I don't even know if I should say Drake, but with J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wale, see, J. Cole has his own label, Dreamville. And plus, far as I know, J. Cole is still on Rock Nation with Jay-Z. And then, like, with Kendrick Lamar, Top Dog Entertainment, Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers was like Kendrick Lamar's last project on the label. And now Kendrick Lamar is pretty much doing his own thing, forming his own company and everything. But you see, Top Dog Entertainment is like one of the best record labels in hip hop. Like, Top Dog Entertainment, like, all the artists on TDE are talented. Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, J Rock, and I'll still say Kendrick Lamar, even though he's not up there anymore. But Kendrick Lamar has a lot of history on TDE. And then just like with Isaiah Rashad, like, that label is just talented. And just like with J. Cole, with Dreamville, you got Kaz, you got Boz, you got Jid, you got Earth Gang, like, yeah, like all those artists on Dreamville are talented. And then just like with Shady Records, like all the artists on Shady Records is talented too. But yeah, you just have to creative control. If your creative control means the world to you, you can't just like sign a random contract for $1 million. It doesn't make a difference how broke you are. It doesn't make a difference how badly you want success. You gotta be very logic about what you're getting into. Selling your soul for $1 million is not worth it. It is not worth it at all. But yeah, like, that's pretty much the reason why the music industry is not for every artist. I just wanted to break it down with y'all, chat with y'all, because it seems like there's a lot going on in the music industry right now with the Doja Cat situation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.